Right, 2 videos in now. I think it's time I got my own thing at the start of videos. Alright mate, how you doing? I think someone's already got that. Anyway, if you watched last episode, you will know that we got 9 out of 10 wins in the first 10 matches with the bronze team. I mean, that loss was just so annoying. I don't even want to talk about it, so I won't. First opponents, he's got Messi, Kante, Iniesta, Benzema, Griezmann, and that defence is right up my street. First attack now with Lecco. Lecco looks for Dunk. Dunk for Osterdaby. Osterdaby gets dispossessed. Only as far as Dunk. Dunk to Vassell. And if you remember, the first goal, the first episode, Vassell flick, Lecco goal, 1-0. Over the top now to Emre Mor. Emre Mor's bearing down on goal. Shrugs off Bellerin. He's got to go across goal. His shooting's just so inconsistent. What? I genuinely do not remember this. Anyway, penalty. Are we actually score a penalty? Jesus. Vassell's in on the left now. Should be relatively easy against 10 men. Goes inside for Lecco. Goes for the 1-2. Luckily gets it. Free shot at goal. Ho-ho! Like a young Thierry Henry. Dunk picking it up inside his own half now. He's seeing the space towards that left as well. He's going to keep going. He's got the pace. Ben Arfa's got no chance. Dunk's gone for a body feint inside. Looking for Osterdaby. Osterdaby's gone for the return ball. He's not being tracked. Goes past Koscielny. Body feint inside. Looks for more. One more to Lecco. And what a team goal that was. Lecco putting Vassell through now. I mean, there's just too much space. It's too easy now. Vassell's drew Alba in. He's gone to Sinclair. Sinclair to finish. 5-0 and eventually he does quit. Next opponent now, I've actually got a red card in there, which, you know, shows he should be able to play a bit. We've just got pace everywhere, basically. Martial up front, who's actually my favourite player in the game. Should have saved that for a Q&A. First bit of play now, Osterdaby to Vassell. Vassell to Lecco. Lecco to Dunk. One touch everywhere into Moore. What a touch that is. Through. We're taking it to another level this episode. Lecco's in. He's got to finish it. You just get the feeling that if the move weren't good, he would have scored. Dunk now with a body feint towards his own half. Looks inside for Lecco. One touch to Vassell. Vassell to Osterdaby. Run by Lecco. We're absolutely turning him apart here. Osterdaby looks for more. Oh my god, what a goal. Do I bow? Should I bow? I feel like I should bow. Honestly, because I played the game that long ago, I've just forgot how good they were. I mean, the start of this episode has just been ridiculous. Oh. These players I'm playing too, like, they're not bad players, trust me. Gonalons gets it now. Puts it through to Martial. Martial's in. And, I mean, why can't he just save it? It's not even in the corner. Some quick passing now into Lorenzen. Ah! Look at him, he's that embarrassed. He's running off. 2-1, vital. Who have we got now? I've got Sani, Vardy, Sterling. I mean, they just don't learn, did it? I mean, Lee Young and Imha Ram do not get outran. Did that rhyme? Got a driven pass now into Sinclair. Sinclair looks for Vassell. Vassell loves playing against Smalling. He's throwing goal, and that's a dreadful finish. Back heel now by Dunk. Finds Cole. Cole to Lecco. Lecco opens up. It's the post and should be 2-0 up already. Dunk finds space on the edge. Looks for Vassell. He has a go, and to be honest, that was probably the hardest finish of the 3. Sinclair is space now. He can't get out. 1-2 with Lecco. Gives it him back. He's throwing goal. And the game should be well out of reach by now. But as it's not, and you've got bronze defenders, things like that can happen. Jamie Vardy's through on goal, and Sinclair now into Lecco. Lecco looks for Cole. Cole's through. He must finish it now. And that just sums up a half of missed chances. Second half now. Sane cuts back. Looks for Klein. Klein to Vardy. It was bound to happen. 1-1. Oh, get lost Vardy. Just scored against Kwon Sun Tae. Lorenzen now cutting in. Goes to Osterdaby. He gets a nick. Falls to Moore. Goes on the outside. And this is looking very reminiscent of that first loss of the first episode. Anyway, Sinclair gets this. Lorenzen's had enough. Puts it away. 2-1. Come on. Driven pass now into Lorenzen. Well held. Looks for the run of Moore. Very lucky with a bounce. Falls to him again. We've got Garmston down the line to Moore now. I think someone picked up on it last episode. When Moore gets it, he literally just runs. With everyone else, it's all pinged about. I think I feel spoilt by them 4-star skills and just over-abused them. Anyway, Emre Moore still going here. Backwards body feint if you want to see the longest 1-2 in history. There it is. 3-1. Game over. Or is it? Klein picks it up now. Goes for Sane. He's on his right foot. No danger. Dangerous time of the game now. 4 minutes left. We've got a fresh Lorenzen on the side. Admittedly wasting a bit of time. We do one body feint, go, another body feint. Leds has been in that space for ages. He gives it in, but if you look at the radar now, 3 attackers on 3 defenders. I mean, what is he doing there? Anyway, gives it to Matt, 4-2, surely game over. Got Emre Mor now, who's also relatively fresh. Makes Smalling look stupid. Somehow pushes him off the ball. He's obviously going to score when we don't need him to. 5-2, and that's all she wrote. So yeah, this next game now, when I was going through the footage, for some unknown reason, it just skipped to this game. 3-1 in the 60th minute, 64, something like that. Anyway, there's nothing I can do. I can only apologise, and no one's going to be as gutted as me, as I'm 97% sure this is a game I scored a screamer, and I think I scored 2 screamers in the 40 games, so we join this game now with him. Gives it Niang as a shot blocked, gets up, somehow gets it back, don't see what I can do there, and he makes it 3-2. We've got Leko now looking for Mor. Mor goes on the outside of, is that Pied or Pied? Anyway, neither one's the best, is it? Emre Mor's through, shot saved by the keeper, and much to my annoyance, that's actually how that one ends. I mean, when I was going through editing the video, there mustn't have been anything else, because I would have tried to get it in, so yeah, apologies for that. So next opponent now, I mean, this team speaks for itself, to be honest, don't accept. Why on earth is he playing Mark Noble? Sorry, Spencer. Sterling out wide now. This player could play, by the way, let me tell you that. Probably falls to the one person he doesn't want it to fall to as a goal, and we survive. Leko now with a sharp turn inside, took about 4 defenders out of the game, into Devante Cole. Devante Cole can get a shot off here, he sliced it. Matt now to Vassell, laid to Leko. There's acres of space in behind, he plays it, it's a brilliant ball, right on Emre Mor's left foot, can he get a shot away, and he finally scores when the pressure's on. Gundogan now into Aguero, can he set himself right this time on his right foot? All he needs to do is get one of these shots on target and he scored. Anyway, Vassell now, turns Smalling, we love playing against Smalling. Mor's got it now. Oh, Boateng's gone. He's in for a second, Emre Mor, and against the run of play, we are 2-0 up. Vassell now. Vassell's going to run Smalling. Is he going to get in? Is he going to get a shot away? Oh, Boateng. Let go. Oh. Corner swung in now, won by Sinclair. Matt to Oster-Davies. There's absolutely no one back here. Leko's through on goal. A chance to make it 3. Emre Mor's in. He's giving Emre Mor, should have given it back. 3-0, and we have been ruthless in attack this game. Vassell now sees Sinclair in space on the left. Plays it in. Sinclair's bearing down on goal. Beautiful touch inside, and what a finish. Gundogan probably looking for De Bruyne here. Finds Aguero. He's not going to miss from there. 4-1, but I'm very happy with how that match went. Next opponent now, we've got a lot of French players in there. We've got Kante, Martial, 2 players I really like on this game. I mean, there's just a lot of pace really in there. First attack to him now. Martial finds himself through on goal. He's not going to miss this, and I would have banked on him to score that. Anyway, we've got Vassell now. Bad touch. Finds his way to Sinclair. Surely. And that should be 1-1. We've got Leko now. Beautiful dribbling. Clash dribbling again there from Vassell. Into Dung. Can he finish it? I'm sure he's got like 40 odd shooting. Leko into Mor now. Mor shielding the ball well. What's he going to do with it? Looks to cut inside. Does. Goes back on himself. Body feint. That's far too easy. Has a free shot, and shooting is just too inconsistent. So we've got Leko now. Leko to Mor. Back to Leko. Well moved. He's going to finish that. 2-0 just before our time. Going for a quick free kick now. Leko looks to link with Mor again. Mor turns his opponent. Turns another. On the outside. He's going to have a dig. Forced to Vassell. Leko into Mor again now. These two are absolutely terrorising this game. He's not going to be caught. He's too fresh. Is he going to go inside? No, he's gone on the outside. Gone for the finish. And I am a fan of that finish. So on to our next now. Probably during the 15 games, this is what I wasn't looking forward to. We've got 5 at the back. All quick defenders as well. In form, Kante, Aguero. It's going to be tough. Leko through to Cole now. Cole with a chance. Saved by Lloris. Vassell this time. Saved by Lloris again. Leko. Vassell. One here. Oh. Dunk this time. Looks for Cole. Cole, oh, that's a terrible touch. And it must have been Emre Mor time. Headed now by Leko. Dunk tries to look for Vassell. Does so at the second time of asking. Goes on the outside to Oster-Davies. Oster-Davies looks to cut in. Leko. Oh, I think we know how this one's going. Sinclair now in the box. Takes on Varane. Goes to the byline. Easy square ball. And we just can't find a way through. We've got Dunk now. Dunk plays in Cole. Cole's got space to run into. This is where he excels. Chance to stay on the pitch. So the sub's been made. Sinclair finds Mor. He turns his man. It must be this time. And what a block that is. Got Aguero into Silva now. Looking to counter. The run of Dybala. Ledbitter's step forward. Dybala's in. We've not took our chances. Can he take his? I mean, it's not even in the corner. Trying to get one back now. Leko finds Mor. Drag back. He's done Varane. Cuts inside of Koscielny. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't. 1-2 now with Lecco. Lorenzen's gonna have the legs on Koscielny. He's in on goal. Surely this time. How has that not gone in? Got Lorenzen this time. Dragged back again into Lecco. He's got space to run into. Plays it back to Lorenzen. Lorenzen into Moore. Surely this time. Lecco with space now. Looks for Moore. Moore's got loads of it. What's he going to do with it? Cuts inside of Koscielny. What's he going to do now? Cuts inside again. Easy square ball. Why did Lorenzen move back? We've got Matt now. He looks for Lorenzen again. Drag back. He's done him. What's he going to do now? Keeper's come out of position. Lecco's in and finally that's 1-1. Oh my god, I remember this. Imagine if he would have scored that. I've seen them give it as well. Got Matt now. Plays it forward to Lorenzen. What a first touch that is. Lorenzen's in on goal. Oh my god, what was Lloris doing again? Right, if you've got time, rewind the last 2 goals and look at Lloris's positioning. It's absolutely disgusting. Last attack now with Sturridge on the outside. Chip for Firmino. And why doesn't he just catch it? Anyway, thankfully we come out of that one with a 2-1 win in one of them games of FUT Champions that you've just lost. You've lost throughout the match, so we must be doing something right. So coming into our 9th match now, I mean, we've faced better teams, granted, but Chiellini, Nainggolan, and Ben Arfa, Lacazette, Martial, Kante, I mean, it's not bronze, is it? It's actually the player I didn't mention, Berardi, causing us trouble now. Going to the edge of the box, looking for the run of Ben Arfa, and what a tackle by Lee Young that is. I mean, wasn't even controlling him, by the way. Keeper thrown now to Vassell, brilliantly brought down. Running at Zuma, completely flat-footed, stood still basically. Emre More's through now. What's he going to do? Slot it home, 1-0. Emre More looking for a 1-2 with Lecco now. Lecco's waiting for the right time, plays at the right time. Emre More, great flick touch. He's in on goal, 2-0 and he's on fire. No sign of him stopping now as he wins a free kick off the defender. Dunk makes a dummy, gets it played through. He's got a free shot at goal. Rebound and Emre More's there to complete his hat-trick. Emre More picking it up again here, looking to run at the defence. What's he going to do with it? Looks right to Lecco, gives it in. Lecco has a crack, saved by the keeper, but that was actually all he could take. We're 9 out of 9. Will we get 10? Let's find out. Right, we're going into the last of the 10 for this episode. I mean, not to be controversial, but I'm getting sick of the French. I mean, that Martial and Kante combination. If someone knows how many times that has happened this episode, I'll be impressed. Got Lecco now from kickoff, get it back off Varane, through on goal, chance for an early goal, goes across the keeper, well saved, Vassell with a rebound and good idea. Vassell now turns Varane, goes on the outside of Umtiti, goes himself, saved by the keeper, and that is a phenomenal finish from Sakari Banya. Dunk now in field to Sinclair, Sinclair to Vassell, great dummy, got a goal cross goal, and that's a great block by Umtiti. Anyway, perfect episode. We now stand on 19 out of 20 with a bronze team. I mean, I know it sounds good, but if you watch that loss, I mean, it just makes it about 20 times worse. Anyway, we'll move on, go for top 100 and hopefully secure it. Before episode 3 comes out, I've actually got about 2 or 3 weekly awards stacked up on PS4, so I'll be getting a pack opening out tomorrow or the day after. Episode 3 will come after that. Subscribe for them, leave a like if you've enjoyed it, and until next time, don't forget to hashtag it.